Hey, look everybody. That thing that we didn't ask for got delivered. It must be Christmas. Because all I got was disappointment. Welcome back, Pixel Nation. Comics Division here. How the hell are ya? Well, as you can see, I'm still not doing a comic book review because of more internet drama. And that drama comes in the form of this Bleeding Cool article, which is nothing more than another hit piece on Ethan Van Sciver. Now, I'm not going to go through the entire article. It's very one-sided and, quite frankly, a pile of shit. Now, I do want to say this. Is Ethan Van Sciver a perfect person? No. He even says it in his own words where he has a problem with being mean. Okay, who fucking doesn't? We all have flaws, but at least the guy admitted it and he does apologize for it. Now, I do think there's a point in everybody's life where we recognize where we've been bullied, we've been the bully, and we've played the part of the victim. But making mistakes and learning from them is part of the human condition. This is how we grow as individuals. So no, I can't fault Ethan for this, because he at least recognized that he made mistakes and he apologized for it. And I do think he legitimately tried to be a nicer person. The guy has been nothing but cool to me. I don't have anything bad to say about him. Now, if you're out there saying I'm being nothing but an Ethan apologist, no, I'm not. I'm just recognizing the fact that we're all flawed individuals. We all make mistakes. We all fall off the horse. But what makes us better is when we get up, dust ourselves off, and then we try and do better. I by no means am making excuses for any of his past actions, whatever they may be. Anyway, with that out of the way, I mainly want to focus on the interview with Daryl Ayo. Are you ready, folks? Let's go ahead and get started. So, Rich asked Daryl, does he have any history with Ethan Van Sciver? And he's like, no, not prior to January 23rd, 2018. And I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna call bullshit. Look, motherfucker, you may not have been messaging him directly, but you were talking shit about him. And it dates back pretty fucking far. When Ethan said that you've been doing this shit for 6 months, I believe him. So let's see, August, September, October, November, December, January, yeah, that's about 6 months. So I'm gonna put some links in so you can go check it out yourself. Now, Daryl tends to talk a lot about Nazis as well as Ethan. So yeah, you've been saying shit. You've been doing it for a while. Now, was Daryl sending a hate mob Ethan's way? I doubt it. Much in the same way as overzealous fans go and attack people that you're criticizing. It happens. I don't think Ethan was sicking a hate mob on people, and I don't think Daryl was doing the same thing. Now, were there people out there gunning for Ethan? Abso-fucking-lutely. It's pretty fucking apparent, especially with Tim Doyle, Tess Fowler, Tamara Bond villain, and many, many others. And who can forget Kwanzaa? You know, say what you will about him, at least he didn't blockchain me like Tess Fowler and Tamara Bond villain. So Rich goes on to talk about how there was no reason for Ethan to contact him. Again, bullshit, as we've established. Daryl has been talking shit about him, and obviously Ethan knew. And the reason why he wanted to have you on is because you were also talking shit about John Malin. How horrible. Ethan actually wanted to give you a platform to discuss your views. And I'll be honest with you, and Ethan had every right to be pissed at you, dude. You called him a white supremacist. A white supremacist. Over the whole joke of my struggle being associated with Sinestro. You get that Sinestro's a villain, right? Not a good guy? Now, if this shit was being associated with Captain America, I can understand your point. But it was Sinestro of all people. Your fucking argument is stupid. The thing I find funny about all this is that Daryl calls Rich a coward. So you know what, Rich? You're a little bitch. You know why? Because the only reason why you gave him a platform is because you're trying to push your fucking agenda. You're trying to push your fucking ideology. Never mind the fact that the guy was gunning for you as well. And I know you point this out in your article, but you're still a bitch. A little bitch. And so the interview basically ends with Daryl saying that Ethan should be fired. Naturally. because Ethan has something to lose, and your ass for the most part doesn't, because you're not relevant, and quite frankly, no one gives a shit about you. And with that being said, quite frankly, if you did have something to lose, I don't want to see you fired because I think that's bullshit. You do have a right to speak your mind, whether I agree with it or not. You have a right to a platform. But what you don't have is the right to call for someone to be fired because you don't agree with their opinion or their ideology. And to you, Rich Johnston, all I have to say is, you're a little bitch. Yeah, the bitty bitch. Anyway, folks, that's all I have on this shit show. If you enjoyed this video, please click that like button if you can tolerate the sound of my voice. Click that subscribe button. Hit that bell for notifications. Please share on social media. And oh my god, I want to talk about comic books, but this internet drama won't stop. Please make it stop. Enjoy your reads.